City Hall. We're at Santa Monica City Hall. Thank you, Elaine. Guys, please share the video. Let people know we're down here in Santa Monica, asking them to divest. Santa Monica City Hall.
We're starting a new tribe here. Groomers. Early moccasin. There it is up there in Pennsylvania. Making that Camino Real on the Mexican side of the land.
That's it. Thank you, Janine.
At future gatherings, I know people like to burn saves, but when we're singing, the smoke is not good for our throats.
Yeah.
And it kind of, so like, people try to like come and smudge the drum, but the smoke kind of messes up our throats. So just to kind of keep that in mind.
Still be here, but we'll try to get it out to you early next time. Sorry, guys.
I was mentioning before that El Camino Real on the southern side of the border, illegal border of Mexico, the government is trying to make it a tourist route for people to visit the missions on that side, all the way to the border, and they're trying to convince the Orange County community there to continue the path and make it a full, family destination on both sides. So we have another battle. Sure. Yeah.
You know, George brought up a couple of interesting things. I was not aware that the school system here still allows that for the missions. We fought this same issue in the San Jose School District. James Brown Eagle is a friend of mine from Northern California. He called me and he said, "Can you help me with this issue? Because my kids are having to build these little missions." And we used the same argument you used, George. We said, "Would you allow the Jewish children to build concentration camps?" And they got because they wouldn't allow us to get our point across until I said that, and they said no. So I know in the San Jose school system they do not require the native kids to build the missions anymore. Second thing, I was not aware of the murals here. There was a mural at Pepperdine University. I had to speak there. When I saw the mural, I was very upset. I spoke to the school, they took the mural down. Father Sarah is gone from Pepperdine University. Third, you know, I'm sorry that I'm not as aware of all these issues because I don't come to Santa Monica. The reason I come to Santa Monica is to pay traffic tickets and go to court. So I'm not aware of the situation here. But I do drive down the 10. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed. Do you know what the name of the 10 is? Christopher Columbus Transcontinental Highway. I have been working on that to try to change that for the longest time. These are issues that we need to get behind and end them. The murals here, I have not seen them. When I do see them, I will be upset. So we need to start standing up for these issues, because if we stand up, I've given you 3 that we did fix. Let's fix them all. Yes. We're not going to allow this anymore. And we're not going to ask them. We're not going to ask them to take down the murals. We're going to tell them to take down the murals. There's a difference.
Thank you, Greg.
You had somebody wanted to say a few words.
I just want to add some words here as a local parent in one of the schools here. With the children here, we have been trying to teach the children about the original people who lived here. We spend a lot of time. We just had a Chumash lesson the other day. We had a person from the Chumash group come to our class to speak. We've gone up to the Chumash lands up in the Mildly area. So we have been trying at least to discuss issues of the people who originally lived here. So there is an attempt by some people here to try and at least let people know.
Oh.
Great. We'll put a petition up and then we'll get a bunch of signatures and come have them agendize it and change it. Change the art, change this, because this is its own city, so it has its own school district. So that would be 2 school districts that we would have to change it, which would be LAUSD and Santa Monica City School District. I'm down.
And it can be done. We've done it before. Yep. We can do it again.
And speaking of schools, we also asked your help in identifying schools that use natives as mascots. Some high schools, maybe elementary, college that use natives as their mascots. So it's all connected with the mission because they dehumanize native people. And when you dehumanize a people, you can do anything to them because they're not human. So we're the only race of people that are made into mascots. And they kind of mock our culture. They have these stereotypes. So that's also something that you guys keep an eye out. And if you see, make sure you educate the people, educate the school districts, write letters, because that's something that we need to change. And so I just wanted to mention that too.
I know a school in Compton for sure. It's called Compton Centennials, and that's their mascot.
What was that?
There's a school in Compton called Centennial High School. That's their mascot, a red Indian with black feathers.
Yeah.
This is what I think Arcadia too.
Yeah.
John Burroughs, my high school. John Burroughs Indians.
Yep. So we got a lot to do. Linda, what did it look like up there?
They're still on consent calendar item, the 3.
3?
C.
Okay. Yeah. Should we go up there and let our presence be known?
I think that would be really
Yeah?
good.
Because maybe they'll move the agenda item up.
This is the plan,
It'd
guys.
be good for them
This
to
is the
see our.
plan.
Bless your 3 or 4 hearts.
The chamber. We're gonna sing
It's about to get good. Be able to see some stuff. Just a moment.
So we go in there strong and we sing strong. He's gonna let us do our thing, and we're gonna take over it
Wow.
a little bit.
About 30 people here. About to go into chambers. I'm gonna talk to them a little bit. I'm gonna sing a little bit.
If they don't allow us, then we're gonna take it over.
It's gonna be interesting though.
I'm the last drop of
Go
chocolate.
in and show them that we're unified and they're generally nice. Yeah, They're going to be. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They're going to be favorable to this item. Linda?
So, I think there are going to be 4 votes. There probably are going to be 4 votes. I don't record. I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
There's probably, yeah. There probably are going to be 4 votes, unless somebody does something that pisses them off. Then some of the council members may get upset and vote against the item.
You're live, I'm live. Hey,
Is it like a mirror where there's like a bunch of us back and forth?
To investigate divestment opportunities, possibilities, to take the city's funds away from Wells Fargo because of DAPL. They're going to direct staff. Staff will probably come back with a report, and then they'll vote on it finally. You know, a final vote at another meeting. But in order to direct staff, that's a big step. But I heard through the grapevine, there probably will be 4 votes, which is necessary for the item to pass. But I know
to investigate.
To direct staff to investigate and come back. Okay.
That's ahead of Los Angeles, so we can use this meeting today, Tuesday, on Friday's meeting at City Hall to put pressure on the council there.
Good. But I've seen it happen in the past where you think it's a slam dunk, like saving ancient trees years ago, and we thought it was a slam dunk, and we went in, and some of the council members got a bee under their bonnet, and they voted no on it. So we have to be careful not to do something that'll piss them off.
So they're voting on it tonight.
Yeah. It's a 13C item, and also I just I hate the mural too, but if people talk about issues other than what's on the agenda, that expect the mayor to bring you back and say the agenda item is about divestment, not about the mural.
It's connected.
So make the connection. That's what I'm saying.
We
Make
can
the
also
connection.
we can also fill out a public comment card that's something that's not on the agenda
Right.
and really drive it home.
That would be
Can we
the way
have
to do
everybody
it.
do that
would be-
tonight?
Yes.
Bingo. Thank you, Lydia.
Yeah, it's public comment.
14
anything,
item.
which
You
is
can
right
fill out
after.
a 14 item, which will be right
Yeah.
after the 13
We
item.
can speak on
And then
anything
you can
that's not
speak
on
on
the agenda.
anything, and that would be the time to
Please take
bang
the
it on the
mural
mural.
down.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
So item 14, public comment, open item, whatever's on your mind about items in Santa Monica. That, and I'll fill in a chit and talk about it too. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was
Mayo,
but yeah.
Mayo.
For 13, we talk about divestment. 14, the mural.
All right. No worries.
I'm Linda.
Okay, guys, we're off to a dark start. I know.
There's coffee
but-
here.
Oh, thank you, Lydia.
It wasn't me. I don't know who brought it. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
Lydia,
you.
you want to say hi?
I love you guys from Standing Rock to Ecuador to
Let's see. There you are.
Australia to all over the world. Much love and happy Eros, Philos, and Agape. Happy Day of Love.
Can you tell everybody what we're doing here tonight?
We are supporting agenda item 13C to make sure that the City of Santa Monica divest their money for the city from Wells Fargo. And they're one whole agenda step ahead of Los Angeles. So if Seattle can do it, Santa Monica can do it. This Friday we can demand that Los Angeles does it. We can encourage and then we'll demand. Every Friday we'll be at City Hall in Los Angeles at 10 a.m. to make sure that they remember to divest.
So what is that? Is that Main Street entrance, City
Yeah.
Hall, 10 a.m.
Yep.
And it's the third floor?
It's third floor.
Third floor
Yeah,
with City
the
Council chambers.
Yep.
Cool.
Public commentary. If it's we need to get them to agendize it so that way they can actually do it, talk about it, be about it. They want us to vote for them. So what have they done for you lately? Janet Jackson.
Exactly right.
I won't do that because I'm suffering from injury to my neck, so I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Look at all the people! Yay!
They're not really showing up too well.
They're not okay. There's people here. Right, and here's sweet bread. Yeah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in.
Men becoming steadfast in their guard, protecting his heart.
It's not pizza. Oh my God, so lucky. Donut.
About Standing Rock. Second page.
This way. Here you go.
You know what the artist told Marcy about? Yeah, I don't think. Okay. All right. And regarding there was an activist named Marcy who wanted to start a movement to create a mural, and she was gathering a lot of momentum. The artist community pushed back, and they said, "I don't agree with this." I'm just the messenger. They said, "Oh, the Native people aren't in a position of subservience. They're showing the Padres the water source." Yeah. Maybe Washington City. So,
Tricky language.
Yes.
See, all the way up at the top, they even have the years.
They're showing a mini choni, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
How do I do that? If you go on March, oh yeah, that's right.
It's on March Rally? Okay.
It's on March and Rally. Forgive me, guys. I'm the worst cameraman ever. Now I'm lost. I hope I'm going the right way. Maybe. Let's see.
End of the full cycle program. There are elements of staff time. Recommendations for staff besides the work to provide the strengthening necessary for better building performance in earthquakes and aftershocks. The technical standards are these chapters as modified, and including a new chapter added for administrative standards, which includes provisions for extensions and provisions for other administrative items. And if I may share program elements of the ordinance. There is a provision for extension of time limits, and this is an allowance for the director of PCD to provide an extension where necessary based on
I'm going to come back in a few minutes.
based on items of good cause with the building officer's recommendation for input during the process of an application. Also presented in the study session are these programmatic items that are increased measures for ensuring that the program is successful. Also, the question was asked, are cyber retrofits subject to CEQA? There is a paragraph in the staff report contending that most of the cyber retrofit programs are exempt because of no environmental effect. And to carry out the increased volume of the cyber retrofit program that is staff will see, we are presenting proposals
Guys, I'll come right back.
2017-19.